Alrighty, folks, at home, we got a great show for you here tonight, whether or not you're ready. Because Adam Theory is ready, and that's all that matters as he is coming through here with the 11-month loyalty badge. Adam Theory is locking in here tonight, and it's a no excuses situation. Adam Theory in the building here tonight, and it is what we love to see, kicking things off for the most Keynote Company live show in all of video. World Class is live, and you're not. 11-month loyalty badge from Adam Theory, and he says, I saw a disc today and cried. Well, they're more than likely going to reverse the decision. I mean, it's pretty obvious, because other corporations are memeing it now, and it just doesn't look that great. So I think that they will try and win people back over with maybe some PR spin or something. But regardless, GTA 6, we are here 1 week later. It's already been a week since the pre-order stream, since we pre-ordered the game. Yes, I did pre-order the game, unlike you losers, because I'm an actual fan of the game, even though I have problems with it. And, well, here we are 1 week later, and they have still nothing to show for, you know what I mean? And not only do they have nothing to show for, but the game is fizzling out in terms of hype yet again. And that's because Rockstar, they're not ready to pull the curtain back fully on a potential trailer 3. And, of course, if that does drop, presumably it would be later this month or next month or sometime after that. But we are here 1 week later, folks, and Rockstar Games has absolutely nothing to show for. This is the first Thursday that we didn't get GTA 6 news. Past 2 Thursdays, they revealed the cover art, and then last week, pre-orders went live on Thursday. And now they have absolutely nothing to show for it. So sad. Could never be me. Look at this right here. Blur is in the building here tonight. Snack Bar is in the building as well. It's going to become the Snack Bar show again tonight. I mean, well, they couldn't handle it last night. I mean, it was so sad. Never seen it down that bad in here before. Hopefully we're going to have a repeat of that here, because they get worn down. Just could never be me. Really just could never be me, I'll tell you that. It's a sad situation. They were down bad in here last night. They couldn't chat. And we haven't had one of those nights in quite some time. It was literally just Snack Bar in the chat chatting, and I said, this is ridiculous. You guys don't deserve streams in July. And that's why we're not doing as many, because, you guys obviously couldn't handle 2 in a day. But look at this rainbow right here. We got a lot of content for you. Who's going to step up Pop Cherry tonight? God damn, we're going back to the $5 a month thing. Look at this. No. Look at this. Look at that storm cloud, homie, with the rainbow inside. You see the rainbow? That is crazy. Dead ass. Ain't that picking up? Take a look at your screen right now. We got the rain cloud and the rainbow inside of it. I mean, that's a screenshot worthy right there. That's a screenshot. If I've ever seen a screenshot before, make sure to tap on the screen. Get that screenshot here. We got the rainbow in the storm cloud. Look at the rain coming down over there. It's unbelievable. They're not locking in. It's already too much content. We're going to be wrapping this up. We're going to start putting time limits on the show if you guys can't handle it. And I'm thinking 1 hour tonight if the support is terrible and if the chat cannot move. We're not doing 4 hours. I mean, it would be great for my health to do 4 hours out here, and we have the battery probably to do it. But I'm not going to do it if you guys can't be entertained by it. So we're going to try and go for 1 hour and see where we're at the 1 hour marker. But right now, it's not looking too good already. You guys are fickle. 1 minute you love the show, here's $500. The next minute, here's $5. I can't do that, guys. That's all over the place. You guys got to come in here with some world-class support. Some world-class energy at the least. Gee williker. Adam Theory with the 11-month loyalty badge. I mean, it's the summer of GTA 6. There's going to be some downtime again here, but when they do have trailer 3 and when they do have something more to show, the hype is going to come back unlike ever before. And I predicted this too, and they didn't listen. I said maybe it wouldn't be smart for trailer 3 to drop when the pre-orders drop, because then, you could spread this out if you hold off on trailer 3, and that's what they've done. Now they have the opportunity to spread it. Now they have the opportunity to lay it out throughout the coming weeks and months. They're not locking in. It's a sad situation. What is with the low energy in here? I mean, we're definitely going to go for 1 hour. And if there's no support, we're pulling the streams. The walking streams will not be going forward in the month of July. It's not going to happen because we're going to use the 4th of July excuse. And it's like, you guys don't have freaking friends or family. I mean, come on now. You're on the fucking internet. If you had friends and family, why would you be on the internet? I mean, I'd be on a boat. If I had friends, I'd be on a boat and we'd be having some fun, But we don't have friends, so join the club over here. I hate being honest because that's not going to win subscribers or anything, but at least we're not lying. Yeah, they got low energy in here. They came in here last week with good energy, big energy, and we pre-ordered the game 1 week ago. And then after that, they kind of scaled back a little bit, and they said, we don't have anything to say about the game. And it's like, no, that's absolute bullshit, because you put money down on the game. You bought the game for $80. You bought the game for $100. How you have nothing still to say on it literally proves that you're a consumer. Literally proves that you're a consumer. And look at this right here. Adam Theory's had enough tonight. Adam Theory is stepping up to the plate here tonight. And he is plowing through with the 11-month loyalty badge. And he's coming through Papa the Cherry here tonight. It's what we love to see. Adam Theory, he's locking in tonight. And I think we had a disagreement yesterday too. And he's still locked in. Adam Theory in the building with the 11-month loyalty badge and coming through with the 5 to kick things off. It's still 100 degrees out here too. Adam Theory in the building. And it is what we love to see. And it got maybe a little heated yesterday because we were talking about the PlayStation news. And they just got really upset about stuff like that, which is ironic because on this channel, we always test if the discs work. If we get a disc version of the game, we always test if it works offline. Like, that shit we do care about. But it's like, dude, I mean, at some point, you guys knew that was going to happen, right? Like, you guys knew that there was going to be a discless future. And it was just kind of a matter of time. And they've waited a long time. I mean, people thought the PlayStation 5 wasn't going to have a disc drive. And, well, it actually doesn't. It doesn't now. You got to buy that separately. So all of this was obvious if you put your thinking cap on. But now they want to come out of the woodwork and act like they were shocked. Like, oh, my God. Meanwhile, they didn't care about physical media at all. I mean, obviously, we didn't hear. But I'm talking about the normies, I mean. And half of the gamers today didn't even grow up in the physical era. That's for boomers, homie. That's for boomers. I mean, even during the late PS3 era, like, you could download games and stuff. So they just couldn't lock in. But look at this right here. James Figaro. James Figaro has had enough as well. And he's coming through with the Bruce Wayne box. James Figaro, it's a hallelujah. And it is what we love to see as James Figaro is taking us to the promised land here tonight. Boy, oh boy. That is what we love to see. James Figaro plowing through here in a way that makes sense. Long-time member, long-time fan, long-time supporter. And he's plowing through here tonight with the hard and strong, gargantuan $20 super chat. It is what we love to see. As James Figaro is taking us to the promised land here tonight, Adam Theory kicking things off with the 11-month loyalty badge. Snack bar finally gets a break. I mean, holy shit. It was down bad in here last night, but tonight it looks like things might be turning into a different direction here. At least we hope. James Figaro coming through. I mean, we've already walked a mile out here. You guys got to get on that keyboard a little faster. This storm is crazy. James Figaro in the building. He's plowing through. I need huge W's in the chat for that. And Adam Theory as well with the 11-month loyalty badge. And coming through to pop the cherry to set the mood, the vibe, the tone, of the atmosphere. Now we're back down to our normal viewers. It says 79. I think we were at 140 something last night. See, the normies have already tuned out. Well, that's okay. We're used to that, you know. We're used to the normies leaving. We're used to talking about this game when really no one else was talking about it. So looks like things are back to normal, actually. The normies had an opinion on it. Then they pre-ordered the game for $100, and then they just said, oh, you know, whatever. You know, that could never be me. I mean, realistically, could never be me. Sad situation. That we could tell you. James Figaro in the building. He's plowing through. And look at this right here. The All-Stars are assembling. It's a 4th of July special. Holy motherfucking shit. And it's what we love to see. Look at this right here. Snack bar is coming through, and he's coming through in a way that makes sense with the 5. Huge W. Snack bar has been carrying the show, especially these walking streams, in a way that makes sense. And he was the only one chatting last night. I was losing my mind. I said, what is going on with these people in here tonight? And hopefully we don't have a repeat of that. You guys need to get some coffee in you or something like that, get some more energy, because I can go out here for as long as the battery holds, or for as long as, you know, you guys can hold. But, you know, that's obviously, you know, up to you guys. But Snack bar is in the building. He is coming through with the 5. And he says, I was more disappointed when DVD came around and I had to sell my VHS player. Yep. And then DVD went out. Although DVD is still around. Like, if you go to the store right now, you can probably buy a DVD of a new movie, which is fucking insane. It's like, who's still on DVD? You know what I mean? Like who's still on DVD? You got the PS2 in your room or something, just watching the DVD? That would be kind of crazy. And then they came out with a Blu-ray, and that was a big upgrade if you have an HD television. And then many years after that, 4K Blu-rays. That's where we're at right now. So we got Snack bar in the building. Look at this right here. Adam Theory has had enough. I mean, he's going ballistic in here. He is coming through. Adam Theory has had he's made a damn point. He's coming through with the 11-month loyalty badge, and he's coming through with the 2-time Tony Hawk combo here tonight. And it is what we love to see. Adam Theory is plowing through here tonight. And in a way that makes sense. Adam Theory, what the hell was that noise? Adam Theory in the building with the 11-month loyalty badge and the 2-time Tony Hawk combo. James Figaro in the building with a $20 super chat. Love it. Tangerine special. He had Snack bar coming through. I mean, it was so bad last night. I went in and I said, I'm gonna rename the show to the Snack Bar Show, because he was the only one chatting. He was basically talking to himself. And I said, this is ridiculous. You guys got to step up in here. But you guys are stepping up. I think the support is. We're off to a strong start here tonight, and in a way that makes sense, as it is hot and humid. If that storm comes this way, we're gonna have to find cover. If you rewind the stream about 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago, we showed you the rainbow in the clouds. We showed you the rainbow in the clouds. It was crazy. With a beautiful big time support, and now Blur is in the building. Look at this. Oh my God, we can't even keep up. What's going on in here tonight? What's going on in here tonight? It's the total opposite of last night. Well, look at this graffiti. Look at this sidewalk chart. It's Astrobot. What the fuck? It's Goku. What the fuck? There ain't no way they traced that. They traced that, homie. That was some good art. If they drew that manually, that was some good art. And look at this right here. Blur is in the building, and Blur is coming through with the 5 as well. And he says, ban physical media, raise prices on consumer electronics. Thank the corporations for forcing us out of the basement. That's what I'm saying. When you really look at this, I mean, you know, that's a great perspective to have on it because, you know, quite frankly, you know, the devil is coming into the home on November 19th, and you guys have already made that as easy as possible for the devil to come into the home on November 19th as you've already ensured that that's going to happen. You've already bought the game for $100. Yeah, the people that complain about these prices, I don't understand. I mean, it makes your old tech go up in value, and you already have it too. Who doesn't have a PS5 by this point? I mean, who's still rocking their PS4, by the way? Like, that can never be me. Not that the PS5 is a great console. In fact, it has no games, but it was just a generation that didn't really take off. But I think GTA 6 will definitely show the capabilities of what next generation should have been if they play their cards right. Look at this storm. Blur in the building. I need you to lock in. Oh my God. We got Snack Bar in the building with a 5-month loyalty badge. Snack Bar is in the building. He's plowing through tonight. Hit the like button, share the broadcast. We got one guy that came through with a jewel. I don't know who that is. They got mad when I said stop coming through with the jewels, like they didn't get it. They actually stopped doing it. And I was like, they took it seriously, and I'm like, okay, buddy. Like, what the fuck? Snack Bar in the building with a 5-month loyalty badge, and he says the heat wave is dropping for the European fans one by one. Yeah, I don't know what the weather's like over there. Couldn't tell you. Oh, you guys can hear the music? Yeah, I think they fixed the audio glitch. I think they fixed the audio where you could actually hear a little bit of the background now. Yeah, because if you could hear that music, that means that you can hear the background. Where's the taco shop? We actually just went by it. That's where we got the tacos. I can't sell my PS5, but my Series X is a fair game. Yeah, I mean, there's really no reason to have a Series X unless you want to play backwards compatible games and stuff like that, really. But I mean, because the consoles, and I looked up the used prices for the Series X, you can make your money back. You can get like $530 for a used Xbox Series X right now, so you're actually making a profit. You know, it was $500 back in 2020. Now it's $530 used. I mean, that's a profit. That's like $30. They can't do simple math. They don't get it. Oh, inflation. No. Inflation, my ass. That's a profit, homie. They're not locking in. Oh, they saw the unisex saloon and they immediately... Oh, yeah, they did. Yep, they did. I'm surprised they didn't have the Pride flag in there. Because it was Pride Month. They could have squeezed it in, but they pretty much did. I mean, you could look at the screenshots of Lucia and Jason, and, you know, they're obviously representing Pride, and that's why the do-nothing Democrats on the internet loved it, you know. That's why they pre-ordered it. So it was a really smart move from Rockstar because they made a damn point by letting you know that, you know, this is going to be woke, and I don't understand why no one's talking about that. How come no one is just saying the truth? It's woke. Now, like, does that mean that I'm not buying the game? No. But it's woke. You know, like, why is no one saying that? Like, it's not normal looking. I'm sorry, you know, and like the game was normal looking. Like Jason and Lucia, they were normal looking. Now they're not. Now it's a freak show. It's dress up for Pride Parade. I mean, that's what I saw last week when I pre-ordered the game. I thought, like, really? This is what you're going to showcase, by the way? It's fucking trash. And no one is making videos and saying, wow, this is woke. I'm literally the only one. Because they're too scared. But when the game comes out, they're going to act shocked and be like, yeah, this is woke. Well, those are the fake anti-woke grifters. They don't really care. Because it's not convenient for them. They can't make big money right now by saying it's woke because no one really cares. I mean, the game still isn't locked into the normies yet. Even though you can pre-order, and you can see the countdown on your display, they still need that trailer 3. They still need to get a little bit closer to the game's launch for it to feel real, I guess. Guys, let's go. I can't have the chat dying tonight. Otherwise, we will be wrapping this up early. That's how we're going to play this now. Either someone's support will carry us through, or you guys can chat for free. If we can't find a deal, then we will wrap it up early. Which sucks for my weight loss journey here, because this will help every night. If we come out here every night and we push through this and do at least 8 miles, I mean, that's better than doing nothing. That's better than not doing the 8 miles or whatever it is. So you guys could help facilitate that. And we got a nasty storm here. I don't know. We got a nasty storm here. Hopefully that stays that way. This is crazy. Look at this. I mean, you haven't seen anything like this. This is so much content, it's not even funny. We might have to wrap the stream up right now. It's too much content. We'll put a new stipulation in there. And here we go again. Snack Bar's the only one chatting. What are we doing? You guys got to match Snack Bar. And, I went to someone else's stream. And I saw someone that comes over here very seldom these days. And boy, oh boy, could they talk over there just fine, right? They could formulate sentences. They can even type out paragraphs. And I said, bro, next time he comes in here, I'm going to monitor his chat. I'm going to monitor what he's saying in the chat. And I'm going to see if he can even string together a sentence in here. Because if he can't, he's disrespecting my intelligence. And I might just have to get him up out of here. Because if he's going to put on this facade that, like, I gotta talk like a retard because I think Michael is one, well, then we're going to ban you. Oh, yeah, the lightning is certainly... This storm might be actually changing directions here. This storm could be changing directions. This storm could be changing directions here. Whatever happened to the Florida Joker? They probably took him out of the game. I mean, I would be pissed. Like, imagine if they just made a mockery of your story and you didn't get anything for it in return. It's like, well, yeah, it's cool that you're in the game, but it's not cool when they're making billions of dollars and you're not seeing one fucking penny, Like, fuck that bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, it's actually kind of like they couldn't create their own characters, so they had to just use the characters from real life. Like, that's terrible writing. Cobain in the building. He says Michael is a genius. Absolutely. I'm glad you see that greatness. And you still have that. You still got that PS5 that I gave you like 3 years ago. That shit's worth probably fucking $3,000 right now, dude. Day one PS5. Holy shit. That thing's probably worth a lot of money. Even if you opened it, I mean. Or if you sold it back then, I don't know. But we gave Cobain the day one launch PS3 or PS5. And those things are going for a pretty penny on eBay because they have the old school firmware from 6 years ago, and most people don't have that anymore. That's why I said GTA 6. If we can keep, and look at this right here. It's turning. We gotta run this back in Atlanta. Holy shit. They're not locking in. It's the snack bar show yet again. It's the snack bar show yet again. And he says it was rough yesterday, but glad we went live today. Yeah, I said we're done throughout July, and it's like we can't give these losers what they want. I mean, it's not my fault that they can't chat, right? So the show must go on, but we are going to have to space these out. So we are streaming still last. Look at this storm. This is crazy. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is one of those moments where you just kind of sit outside and look at the storm and you take it in. You guys got to get outside more. We're outside every damn night. Snack bar in the building, plowing through it. And he says, I have it. I can never sell for sentimental reasons. Holy shit, look at that. Look at that right there. Cobain says he's never selling it. That's a true fan, homie. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about, homie. Cobain, a true fan. He hits the gym, pumps iron. That's what we love to see. Got to get more physical fitness guys in here because they scoff at the idea of leaving the basement, and then they try and do this weird thing where they flip it on you, and it's like, you're the piece of shit for coming out here and streaming, and you're the piece of shit for coming out here and walking, and you're the piece of shit for coming out here and putting in physical fitness to, have better health. And it's like, no, you're the piece of shit for sitting in your basement and having underlying heart disease. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, that's what they try and do. They're like, oh, since I can't, I'm too fat and I'm too lazy and, all this other shit. Like, they fucking project and try and, like, I don't know what the word is, manipulate their insecurities to, it's some weird fucking shit. Like, can you imagine? I would never say that. Well, that's why we're on a different level. We have better cardio than anyone in here, more than likely. I mean, we're pretty out of shape right now, but I can get back in shape if I really wanted to. I mean, if someone said, hey, Michael, I'll challenge you to a race, and we put some money on the line, I'll be training every day, and you ain't gonna win. Especially if it's long distance. You won't win on long distance. Maybe if you did a sprint, 100-meter dash, or whatever it's called, yeah, you could beat me on that, but long distance, I think we got it. I think long distance, we got it. Because that's a mental game. Long distance is mental. Short distance, that's more kind of physical. That's more just, do you have the proper form and do you have what it takes to get going quick and sustain that for, about a minute or so, if that even. But long distance, 3-mile race or something, that's a mental war. That's what that is. That's a mental place. It has nothing to do with physical. I mean, I would know. I've done it before, so. You're just in your head when you're putting 3 miles in, like, when's this going to fucking end? When's this going to fucking end? Oh, my God, it's a party out here. Holy shit, this is based. Dude. Oh, my God, I should have. That was amazing looking. This guy comes up with the old school truck, blaring the Mexican music. That's amazing. That's soul right there. I mean, you ain't gonna find that in a video game. See, if GTA 6 had those moments, I'd say shit. That's amazing. Can we see the storm? Cough up $5 and I'll show you the storm. Cough up $5 and I'll show you the storm. I'll give you what you want, but you got to give me what I want. $5, I'll show you the storm. How about that? Get a deal. $5. You want to see the storm so bad? $5. Oh shit! What you think this is, homie? $5. I'll show you the storm. That's what I thought. Shut him down quick. I mean, it does look pretty. I've already shown you the storm for free, so now if you want to see it again, why don't you cough up $5, bud? Trying to play producer in here for free. Imagine being a freeloader. Tell me to direct the camera and where to place it. Like, could never be me. Look at this right here. Snack bars in the building. See, snack bars coming through for you because you're too broke and too poor. Should have gotten a job. Snack bars in the building. It looks beautiful, actually, and I'm glad snack bar did come through on your behalf, because you wouldn't have came through and you wouldn't have been able to show that. I wouldn't have been able to show this because you guys are playing freeloaders in here tonight, and I'm not doing that. But look at this right here. We're going to show you the storm. Snack bar's in the building. He's plowing through, and it's what we love to see. I need you to lock in. This is unbelievable. Look at this freaking storm, homie. Holy shit. Look at the storm. Look at that storm. There it is right there. Snack bar coming through with the $5 super chat. He says, show us the storm and run the Rocket League back with the snack bar. Yeah, we're going to have to run that Rocket League back. There's the storm. It's beautiful. Look at this. All the cars are looking at world class. They're gonna pull up soon and want the autograph, and I'm gonna say $5 on that too. There's the fucking okay freeloader. There's the freeloader. Oh my God. There's the freeloader. Oh, shit. There's the storm. You guys need to say thank you to Snack Bar, and since this guy isn't saying thank you, oh my God, James Figaro! We're going to the promised land. Right up there's the promised land. James Figaro and Snack Bar and Adam Theory, they're taking us to the promised land high above the clouds as James Figaro is in here with the two-time Tony Hawk combo, and it's what we love to see. Huge W's, we're plowing through, and we're plowing through in a way that makes sense. I don't even think that's a storm anymore. I think it's just clouds at this point. James Figaro is in the building, and it's what we love to see. Huge W's right there with the $10 super chat. It's beautiful. Huge W's. James Figaro is coming through in a way that makes sense. It's a two-time Tony Hawk combo, and he's taking us to the promised land. I think the storm actually fizzled out. It looked way worse earlier. I showed it earlier with the rainbow in it. Now, that was actual content. I mean, that's a once-in-a-lifetime picture right there. That's a once-in-a-lifetime picture right there, homie. James Figaro in the building, and he's plowing through hard and strong. Two-time Tony Hawk combo. And Snack Bar in the building as well, coming through hard and strong. With, I think, at this point, 2 or 3, maybe even 4-time Tony Hawk combo already for Snack Bar. And it's what we love to see as we got to show you the storm. There's no fucking way. Snack Bar is in the building yet again. You gotta be kidding me. Look at this right here. Look at this right here. Snack Bar is in the building, and he says, I was seriously going to sleep through today's stream, but the hype and motivation from world class to get in the basement is too strong. That's what we're talking about. Well, hell, if you weren't in here, it would be a sad situation. Although Adam Theory, I think, did kick things off here tonight and pop the cherry. And James Figaro as well, helping out tremendously here tonight. But last night especially, I mean, it really was just the James Figaro show. I mean, it was the Snack Bar show. Snack Bar in the building and coming through, and he says, I was seriously going to go to sleep, but today's motivation, get out of the basement. That's what we're talking about. And that's what we love to see. Snack Bar in the building. He's coming through. Oh, look at the lightning. Holy shit. Now, that would have been too much content right there. We definitely can't show that. That's too much content, homie. That was way too much content. Snack Bar in the building, plowing through hard and strong. And in a way that makes sense. The lightning is getting crazy out here, I'll tell you that. Okay, right here, GTA 6 needed a third character. Both Jason and Lucia are too safe. Yeah, I mean, unless they have a secret third character or something, it is pretty, yeah. Well, they're playing it safe because they have to. I mean, it's a multi-billion-dollar game now, and, you know, they have to play it safe, and they can't rock the boat. That's why it's not going to be as edgy anymore. It's not going to be as intense. Okay, we are going to be right back here. We are going to be right back here. No more Trevor. Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, we had discussions like 3 years ago about how they called it Trevor was woke and all this stuff, and it's like, well, I wouldn't doubt it, but look at what they're doing now. I mean, you can't tell me that the pre-order stuff was exciting at all. I mean, that was such a botched, like the cover art, okay, cool. Right, that makes the game really official, because 2 weeks ago we didn't even know the cover art. Right, that's when we first seen the cover art for the first time, and it just feels like this stuff would have been bigger if they had pulled the curtain back sooner and had the game already released, or if the game just came out many years ago. Because, you know, we're living in a different era now, and the gaming news comes and goes. And I mean, trailer 3 is going to be pretty big, but I would think that they would want to hype that, but I think Rockstar's too busy sniffing their own farts, and they really do believe that GTA 6 is bigger than maybe they think it is. I think they might be overestimating this game a little bit right now. With the way it currently stands, I mean, how does your grandma know of this game? The answer is probably no. And since she doesn't know of this game, then quite frankly, Rockstar has failed to do their job. I mean, this should be on Fox News day one on November 19th, talking about video game violence and stuff like that. But it won't be because no one knows of GTA 6 right now. It's a sad situation. I hate to toot my own horn, but I did gift a sub. I know you can't see it on mobile. Yeah, it doesn't show me that either. We can't see the jewels. We can't see gifted subs. I mean, we can't see much of anything. It's a sad situation. They got YouTube India on this thing. Could you imagine, dude? They got YouTube India. It's like Rockstar India. YouTube India, by the way. It's over. They're not locking in. It's a sad situation. Okay, I'm on the YouTube mobile app, and you would think that they would have these features built in, but they don't. That's why the trolls can come in here and just make 1 million accounts, because they just don't care. I mean, holy shit, this storm is crazy looking. This cloud's crazy looking. Okay, we're going to be right back. Give me about 1 minute or so. We're going to lose some viewers, but okay, we need you to lock in Dr. Hannibal Lecter. We're down to 20 viewers. Look at this right here. See, this is why when we stream GTA 6, there cannot be any connection issues. There cannot be any computer issues. There cannot be any problems like that, because as soon as there is, we're going to lose viewers, and they won't be coming back because they will have options on that day. And there's going to be literally everyone and their grandma streaming Grand Theft Auto 6 on the 19th. So if you do choose to come in here, we're gonna try and make it worth your time, because you have options, and it's tough competition out there. So, but I if things are looking hot and the support is continuing the way it is, we'll try and go all out. I can't make any promises, and we can't really say what that means, but that would be the intent, is to go a little bit above and beyond, but. We'll have to see. But we can't have connection issues. We can't have hardware issues. We can't have anything like that. Like I said, we can't even drink or eat on the stream, really, because that's going to be downtime. And once there's downtime, just like there's going to be here in a minute, you guys like to just stop chatting, and the momentum gets lost. So when we have GTA 6 on the screen, we really do have to lock in in a way that makes sense. Dr. Hannibal Lecter in the building, and the connection's gonna go out again. So you're gonna have to bear with me here. It's a sad situation, that we could tell you. For how many years will you make GTA 6 content? I mean, it just depends on how good the game is. I mean, I was going all in on Starfield. We even changed the name of the channel to Starfield is Life, because I thought with 1,000 planets that we were going to be still playing the game, but no, that didn't turn out to be good. So hopefully Rockstar Games can pull it off, and they have a Vice City that is replayable, and that'd be amazing. Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? World Cup's almost over. I think it ends this month, don't it? They're not locking in. They're not locking in. Wow, it didn't disconnect in there. That's crazy. Look at this right here. The Queen is in the building. She's so fantastic. We love the Queen. So beautiful, so amazing, so spectacular. Yeah, the connection looks like, well, the connection didn't dip in there. That's crazy. Usually it goes out. Look at this right here. Cloud Bloom is in the building. Cloud Bloom, an absolute legend. Cloud Bloom, an absolute legend. And look at this right here. Snack Bar's in the building. We're going to have to rename the show to the Snack Bar Show. Holy motherfucking shit. That's what we're talking about. Snack Bar in the building coming through. Yet again, that's got to be a 5 or 6 time Tony Hawk combo with Snack Bar taking us to the promised land here. Hopefully it starts cooling off now that storm came through. He says, imagine trailer 3 has floating lights and NPC deposing. There's absolutely no way. There's no way. That would be unbelievable. I mean, at this point, it wouldn't surprise me. Look at this right here. Snack Bar in the building. Dr. Hannibal. He's back in the winner's circle. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. It's hitting different. It's hitting different. We didn't get much food tonight. We gotta slim back a little bit here. We gotta slim back in a way that makes sense. We can't beat the science. Look at this. This is a messy cheese. Well, there's a lot of protein in this. Oh my God, there's nothing on it. Holy shit, there's no burger. Look at that, homie. There's no burger. Dude, from this side, it's just a fucking bun with cheese. Well, we're getting some protein in. Let's see what they put on this thing. Let's see what they put on this thing. It's not coming up. Damn, what they got on this thing, homie? Okay, they got ketchup. They got 1 pickle. They got mustard. And I think onions. That ain't too bad. It's the cheapest option. Well, this is less than a $2 meal, and you honestly can't find that anywhere else. It's on the app. It's on the app for me. It's less than $2. I'm not trolling. Literally less than $2. You're not going to find that anywhere else. You can't even make a burger for less than $2. It's a sad situation. And I think we have onions on here too. I think we have, we have the onions as well. We got 1 pickle. I think it's too bad. That ain't too bad. They're not locking in. The Queen is in the building. Look at this right here. Cloud Bloom. Cloud Bloom did the homework. Oh my God. We can't even keep up. We can't even keep up. We're going to the promised land here tonight. Cloud Bloom says, I went back and I tried to find the earliest comment, and I think it was 8 years ago. Might be some earlier than that, but it's so incredibly sad. Look at that right there, 8 years ago. And if we do the math, which I can't do, I mean, 6 years ago was 2020. So we add 3 to that, 2019, 2018. So 2017, well, maybe 2018 then, right? How long ago was 9 years? Wait, what did he say? 8 years ago. How long ago was 8 years ago? This year is 2026. 2016 is 10 years. Man, this is a lot of math right now. Hold on. We're going to get this. 2016 is 10 years, and he said 8. So we have to go down. That means, yeah, so 2018, right? We are right, because 2017 would be 7 years. Well, hold on, I'm fucking confused here. Hold on. Bro, I'm dead ass retarded. 2016 is 10 years. Next year is 2027. So okay. Why is this confusing? It's the 8 years thing. It's throwing me off. Well, we're going to do it a different way. So this is where the AI comes in. Here, we're gonna count it by fingers, because this is how we have to do it. I was trying to do it a different way, and we weren't getting close. It's taking too much time. We're gonna count it back right now. Well, let's not do it that way either. I don't know. 8 years ago, I mean, it's got to be 2018. It's got to be 2018. I think I'm right. I think it's 2018, and I'm not reading the chat either, by the way, because I'm still on the pancakes donation, and I'm assuming it moved a couple of. Okay, so we got pancakes coming through. Oh my God, hell is frozen over. Input Funny has arrived. How long is 5 Minute Andy gonna show up for? I knew it, he's already leaving. There's no fucking way, what a fake fan. He's already leaving. He's already leaving. Unreal. I'm gonna have to ban. I might have to ban. He came in here for 1 second and said he's leaving. Oh man. Change your name to Input Minute. My God. A bath, by the way. Dude, this guy's like 40 years old. He's taking baths, by the way. Dude. Like Red Dead 2. Oh. We're already about ready to shit our pants out here, I'll tell you that. There's too much food. It's too much food. Look at that. Look at the color pop on this. You guys see that on your screen? The color is popping. They put food coloring in this, homie. Look at these onions. Look at that right there. We need more of them. We need more onions. We need you guys to lock in. The queen loves her onions, and she's so fantastic at chopping them up. We love when she chops them up and dices the onions. Dude. Oh, man. Oh, where's the GTA 6 meal? Can you imagine if they had a GTA 6 Happy Meal? There's no way. We buy that shit immediately. I'd be first in line out here to get that. Like, I'm not trolling. We would be first in line. Better than Evil 2. Better Than Evil 2 is still thinking about that game that we played a few weeks ago. Oh, they said that they said they updated the game, and I think they watched my stream. I'm not trolling, because I looked at the patch notes, and it said that they made some changes. The game's apparently perfect now. I don't know what that means, but I wonder if you could still get the car stuck. Yeah, he said he's done updating it. I screenshotted the snack bar. Well, it was so bad in here. I mean, tonight's a lot better so far. But then again, we're not that late in. I started early. We've been starting because it's still daylight out here. I mean, we went for like 4 hours last night. We got to walk this off. So the big test is, can they hold out, an hour from now? And I don't know if the answer is going to be yes. It's a Cayete Pinche situation. Oh, man. Yeah, they got crazy. The asylum was in here last night. Literally, the inmates from the asylum, they broke loose and. Yeah. We don't have a Discord. Get McDonald's. We just got McDonald's. Why don't you support some more so we can spend more money at McDonald's? I mean, shit. We went for the $2 meal, that's probably plenty enough. I mean, that's probably already 800 calories. But we got our protein in. YouTube doesn't allow your country to donate, then move to a country that does. That was an excuse. What did the gym teacher say about excuses? Okay, the mods are going to have to be on the lookout now. It looks like you guys are going to have to get up in your watchtower, because I'm starting to see it come in here. So if you want me to put the walls up, let me know, because it looks like we might be having to do that here soon. Yeah, and like I said, you click on their thing, you click on channel activity. It doesn't take you out of the stream. It takes 2 seconds. Swirly's no showing tonight. He must be mad. Yeah, well, you guys got to get up in your watchtowers. It's like you gotta, make sure that the fort is guarded, and we're gonna put the walls up. The queen is in the building. She's so fantastic. We're gonna get make a wish. Make a wish. And make sure you time out these guys for at least 30 minutes. If you know for a fact that it's a bunch of baloney. Because they'll keep popping back up in here. 10-minute timeouts are too soon. It's got to be 30 minutes. But you make sure you know. Shortly can't come in here because it's too much pressure for him. I mean, it's a high pressure environment, I'm not going to lie. For the mods, it's pretty intense in here. It's probably the most It's the most modding you're ever going to do in any online chat room. So you got to be cut out for it. So if it really, I mean, if you guys are great mods in here, then you'll be even, I mean, you'll be able to mod the big channels. She is just a bit of a dragon. Only 139 days left. Dude, in 39 days, we're going to hit the 100-day marker. Yeah, there's got to be a trailer soon then. Late July, early August. Got to be a trailer soon. Because we're hitting the 100-day marker, and that's insane. Once we hit the 100-day marker, what happened with Swirly, no idea. Well, he commented earlier, but he's not in here tonight. It's just too much pressure, I think. Well, last night was bad. I mean, it got bad in here. Everyone ditched me. There was no members. There was no mods. I mean, we had Blur in here and Swirly and Snack Bar, and that was basically it. And I said, and then we were, you know, they were attacking, and I said, they got to get up in the watchtower. They're not guarding their post. And when the chat doesn't move, it's like, well, I'm out here putting the miles in. You guys need to start moving that chat, homie. Shouldn't be that hard to do that. The next earning calls in about 4 weeks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think at the end of July, there's definitely going to be a trailer. I mean, the GTA online event is coming up, the 4th of July, all the activities and stuff. Oh my God, it's a black rabbit. It's a black rabbit. Is it true they can't see in front of them? It's a black rabbit. Like I said, make sure you guys get up on that post and guard it. If you need help, just let me know. I'll put the walls up. Oh my God, it's a statue. Why do they do that? They just stand there, bro. He's T-posing. He's T-posing. Dude, it's literally not moving. Oh my God, don't do that. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, he's looking over here, bro. It's a kangaroo. I've never seen a rabbit look at someone. Oh my God, that's freaky, bro. Dude, that's scary. Hello. Oh, we're communicating. What if we get on his level? Oh my God. We got to get down and low. Dude. Oh, fucking bugs. What's wrong with it? I think it's a world-class fan. It's a fan of world class. It has rabies. They don't get rabies, guys. You guys got to stop playing that GTA slop. Let's see if we can pet it. Can we pet the rabbit? Oh my God, it is a fan of world class. Oh my God, never seen a rabbit do this. Wait, is it going to attack? Dude, I've never seen a rabbit do this. What's wrong with this thing? We gotta get out of here, bro. Is it guarding its? It's guarding the nest. What the fuck? Dude, usually it runs off. Oh, it's moving. It's moving. This is too much content. Where's the damn donations? Why is it turning its head? Why is it turning its head? Are we that ugly? Dude. Huh. Alrighty. That's an autistic rabbit. Oh my God, it's leaving. They can't handle it. It's so sad. Japan, by the way. Do you think we will get a trailer before July 14th? Maybe, I don't know. We might, I don't know. Locking in. It's not even daylight. It's not even nighttime out here. And I think we're feeling the cool down. Slowly but Japan, by the way. Let's go ahead and get you up out of here. 5-minute timeout. Imagine thinking Japan is cool. Like, why don't you just go play Final Fantasy or something? I mean, look at this right here. Better Than Evil 2 is in the building. He's had enough. Better Than Evil 2 is in the building. And he is coming through bigly and strongly. And in a way that makes sense. Look at that right there. Better Than Evil 2 running this back with a $10 super chat. He's plowing through. And certainly in a way that makes sense. It's what we love to see. As you guys are stepping up here tonight, Better Than Evil 2 is in the building and he's coming through with a 10. Huge W's. Huge W's. Better Than Evil 2 in the building, plowing through. And in a way that makes sense with the 10. Okay, that's a 30-minute timeout here. Okay, we're gonna start banning Japan comments. And Snack Bar is coming through yet again. Look at this right here. The support is continuing here tonight. As Snack Bar is taking us to the promised land and Better Than Evil 2 as well. Beautiful big time support here tonight as it continues to trickle on in. Snack Bar now in the building with a 5. And he says they were defending the anime yesterday when you weren't silent for 3 minutes and I had to fight them off. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it was so bad last night we had to stop talking because the chat wasn't moving. I thought, well, you know, we stop talking and they start chatting. But you guys are so desensitized that, I mean, I remember the first time we've ever done that where we didn't say anything. It was crazy. I mean, nuts. Look at that right there. Snack Bar in the building. Better Than Evil 2 in the building, coming through hard and strong and in a way that makes sense. The sun is going down. They need to lock in. And in a way that makes sense. Huge W's. Look at this right here. The Queen is plowing through. She's so amazing. We love the Queen. Dr. Hannibal Lecter says, man, last night was wild. Yeah. I don't know what happened. I mean, tonight I can tell it's not going to be as bad, at least not so far. But it got really silly in here. I mean, no one knew how to chat, and they got mad. And then we had schizos coming in here. And it was so bad that we had to just stop talking. I said, well, it's clear that we can't handle any July streams. We got one bar, by the way. We got one bar, how's the connection? We don't usually come over here because the connection's ass. We got one bar, by the way, and you're telling me in 1969 they fucking went to the moon and streamed live on the moon? Oh, man. Wow. They streamed live on the moon, by the way. In 1969, 50 years ago almost. Unbelievable. I feel the trailer coming in the air tonight. Yeah, and they got to have a great song for, dude, if they have a great song for trailer 3, that's going to take it up to like that next level. I mean, we'll know that within the first like 3 seconds for the song. And if they pick a song that's really going to get people going, really going to hype people up, and it fits the theme of the game and the story, then it's going to be a huge W. It's not to say that the first trailer song wasn't good or the second one wasn't good. It's just, this is the last trailer before. Well, now that the pre-orders have opened, this is the last, not the last, but the first trailer since the pre-orders have opened and people have already spent money on the game. And you're also trying to convince people to pre-order it if they haven't done so already. So you're reminding people again. And this is going to be the big reminder. I was also low energy last night. I was a sad mod. I don't know what was going on last night. It must have been the moon. It must have been something in the water. I don't know. It was just, they just couldn't chat in here, and I haven't seen that in a long time. They used to do that a lot more frequently. They used to do that way more often, but since we've had a higher viewer count in here for the last few weeks, maybe a month at this point, it's been a lot better. The support's been better, and everyone's trying. They're figuring it out as we go. But last night was some shit that you would see in like 2024 or something, like when there was no news on the game, and they just got bored in here and they got stupid in here. And I said, what pissed me off last night, I said, well, it's the PlayStation. It's the biggest news for PlayStation in like 6 years. And they didn't have anything to say. And I said, that's weird. Like, what the hell? And right now the internet's trying to, get Sony to, they're protesting. They said they're canceling their pre-orders for all digital games and stuff. Nobody's doing that. I mean, come on, dude. Like these people are delusional on the internet, bro. And I hate using that word because it's overused. It has no meaning. But it's like, they're just crazy. I mean, nobody in the real world cares about discs unless you're a collector. I mean, that's just the honest truth. Now, that doesn't mean that they should go completely discless for the PS6, but, we live in an all-digital future. So, and everyone's like, oh, they're going to take away your games. And it's like, dude, they won't. Take your PS5 offline. Download all the games and then take your PS5 offline. Like, they can't take them away. These guys are fucking insane. Like, they're going to these crazy, like, extreme links to say, like, oh, the all-digital future sucks, man. They can pull the plug on these games. And it's like, even the delisted games, typically you can still re-download them. You're just gonna have to play it smarter. If there's a game that you want to keep, or if there's a game that you want to keep that version of, then you're gonna have to go through some extra steps. But for me, it sucked because I was willing to buy the disc version of GTA 6. I was looking forward to that. So that was bigger news to me than PlayStation pulling the plug. The fact that we're not getting a disc version of GTA 6. That sucks right there. Like, that was the big blow. Because I would have bought that up in a heartbeat. Look at this right here. Snack bar is in the building. He's still continuing to plow. And he's still continuing to move it. And it's what we love to see, homie. Snack bar taking us to the promised land yet again. That's going to be the 8 or 9 time Tony Hawk combo. As Snack bar is in the building. Did we finish our drink? Shit. Snack bar is in the building, and he's coming, throwing away. That makes sense. Yet again, that's got to be the 8 or 9 time Tony Hawk combo. The queen is in here. The sun goes down and the hype goes up for world class. That's what we need. Let's keep this momentum up here. As the sun goes down here, can they handle it? No more discs, accept it, yeah. Half of these games aren't even good. I don't I don't really need to own them. I mean, Wolverine's on the disc, I believe, and there's still plenty of games on the disc, but the two biggest games that we're looking forward to are actually not on the disc, which is annoying, but whatever. Like, it's not going to prevent me from playing it. It's not going to prevent me from buying it, you know. Intergalactic is going to be $80 digital. Oh yeah, I'm sure. And look at this right here. Better Than Evil 2 is in the building. Better Than Evil 2 is in the building. And I think the support tonight is stronger than it was last night. Look at this right here. Better Than Evil 2 is plowing hard and strong. And in a way that makes sense with a 2-time Tony Hawk combo. And he says, take call-ins tomorrow, please. I need to beg Rockstar for trailer 3. Yeah, we can maybe make that happen. I mean, we took call-ins the other day. I think it was Jack Bitten that called in and Mike Bobo. But no one else wanted to call in. That was another weird stream, too. It's like, but we had computer problems and audio issues. But we're not using that setup again, so. That's what we're talking about. Better Than Evil 2 in the building, coming through hard and strong. 2-time Tony Hawk combo. He wants to call in. Yeah, you called in. What was it, last week? I mean, we've been sprinkling in the calls, but we're not going to do it every stream because, well, I don't think they could handle that. And plus, we don't have a roster of, like 30 callers to go through even. So there's like 5 callers, and then you just go to the same people over again. Oh. There's other people that could probably do call-ins and get that magic back for you if that's what you guys wanted. Because I can see some opportunity there. If I were their producer, that's what I would recommend. I'd say, start taking calls on your show. You got 300 people watching or whatever. Like, start taking calls. And it'll definitely take the show to the next level. That's what it did for me. I took calls and I said, we're going to do this differently where no one else is kind of really doing it like this, especially outside and stuff like that. Like, it's a really unique show. And then eventually, they just couldn't handle it anymore. And then the service shut down, so. And we haven't found anything really that similar since. Look at this right here. Dr. Hannibal is in the building. Dr. Hannibal Lecter is plowing through. And the support tonight is officially stronger than last night. My God. Dr. Hannibal Lecter is in the building. He is plowing through hard and strong. And in a way that makes sense with the beautiful Tangerine. James Figaro was in here earlier, the beautiful Tangerine. And now Dr. Hannibal Lecter is in the building as well. With the beautiful big-time support. Holy shit. Dr. Hannibal Lecter in the building. He just remembered back up into the winner's circle, and now he is coming through with the orange Tangerine. It's huge W's and thank yous in here as we're getting taken care of. 2 weeks late, 1 week later since the GTA 6 pre-orders here on this Thursday. Dr. Hannibal Lecter in the building coming through yet again here. Came back into the winner's circle, and now he's coming through with the Tangerine, the $20 super chat. It is what we love to see, and he says PlayStation will walk back on the decision. Reset Era is crying about Final Fantasy Remake. Also, Black Flag stream. Yeah, we'll probably check that out. Now, is the Black Flag, is that digital only too? Yeah, we'll probably check that out. That'll be probably pretty big, but. Dr. Hannibal Lecter in the building coming through the 20. Yeah, I think they will walk back on the decision. Or at least reframe it so it doesn't sound like it's, Yeah, I honestly think once the 4th of July is over, when is the 4th of July? Saturday. Yeah, so Monday or Tuesday, they'll probably come out and update us and say, we're going to rethink the decision as we move forward. We heard your concerns. And then every Dreamcast guy will put, oh, Lord. And then the internet's going to celebrate, and then they're going to consume more Sony products. This is a 5D chess move, bro. This is a 5D chess move because PlayStation didn't have really momentum right now. They come out with this thing, where the internet just goes crazy over it. Like, holy shit, you can't take away physical games. It gets the morale down. Fuck PlayStation. We're never buying a PlayStation again. Blah, 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 blah. And then Sony comes back and says, hey, we listened. You know, going forward, we're gonna monitor the situation closely with the physical and the digital. And everyone's morale goes back up. They start buying PlayStation products again. It's a huge freaking 5D chess move here. That's what it is. Huge 5D chess move. I hope they don't go back on their decision, though, because that would show they have balls, and that would be funny to me. That would be amazing. That would be awesome, because it's going to happen anyway. I mean, Xbox is going to do it, so. Xbox is going to do it, and it's so funny that so many gamers cared about discs, but every time I bring it up and every time we cover the disc version of the game and stuff like that, like, no one cares. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I guess they're mad that they're getting old. I think that's what that kind of post reminded them, like, oh yeah, you know, you grew up with games on the disc. Well, that's a thing of the past. You're a boomer and you're getting closer to the casket, you know. I mean, honestly, I think that's why they got mad. It reminded them of their mortality and how they're closer to the grave every day. Oh, shit. These fucking bugs out here, bro. I think we just swallowed a bug. I think it went right down the pipe. These fucking bugs, dude. I've never experienced so many bugs out here. Dude, I swear, bro. There's a bug that just literally went down the pipe. It went down the throat. At least we didn't choke on it. Snack bar in the building coming through. Look at this right here. Snack bar in the building coming through yet again. With a beautiful big time support. It's almost record-breaking support in here. Gee Williker. And he says, I would watch another guy try and do the call-ins, and he lets every low IQ tard run their mouth about anything. At least you hang up on them. Yeah. Yep, you got to know how to pace it too. And you know, I don't want to be the rude guy and be like, cut this guy off. But if this guy's yapping for like fucking 15 minutes, it's like, bro, we got to keep the flow going here. And that's something other people don't do. They just let people yap for fucking an hour straight. And it's like, you got to gain control of your show, dude. That's why they don't have viewers. Like, they don't know how to do the show. It's a fucking show. Like, if you're so woke, you're mad that they're going to get mad that you hang up on them, then you can't do the show. Oh yeah, I told people to fuck off. Like, at a certain point, it's like, dude. And then it's also kind of disrespectful too. It's like, imagine if I called into someone's show and I just yapped for 30 minutes. Like, I don't know. I feel like that would be a little disrespectful on my part to not consider the fact that the host gave me the kind of opportunity to call in. And you should be mindful of someone's time. But yeah. Oh yeah. If we had a lot of calls we need to find a system that works and that's similar to the old thing where it's not like an online thing, and we'll have to figure it out. We'll have to figure it out because we haven't found a system that's similar to that where you can just, I know it exists, but we'll have to figure it out. Snack bar in the building yet again. And the lightning is insane out here. The lightning is crazy. The lightning is crazy, homie. Oh, there we go. He's back in here. There we go. Should we put the walls up? Who wants to be a super mod? If someone wants to be a super mod, I can give you guys the super mod wrench, and you guys can change this on the fly. You can change the chat settings, which right now you can't do. Only I can do, and that means we have to back out of the stream. So if I gave you guys the ability to change the chat settings, You could put it on slow mode. You could put it on members only, whatever you. I mean, it's kind of a big responsibility, and you guys already kind of can't handle it, but it's either that or we have to back out and put it on now because we got spammers in here, so. People aren't ready for GTA 6. I know they're not. They still don't think the game is real, even though they spent $100 on it. I mean, these fucking bugs, dude. We spent $108 on the game. That's how much it cost in total, $108. Holy fuck. $108 and no trailer, by the way. Dude. No trailer, by the way. That was such a stupid rollout. I mean, I'm sorry, but it was such a ghetto rollout. These fucking bugs, man. Holy shit. You're eating us alive out here. It's this fucking light. I'm going to turn this light off. Turn that light off. These bugs are up my ass out here, dude. I don't remember it being this bad last summer. The bugs are back. The bugs are certainly back. We got like 3 different types of bugs out here. Mosquitoes, lightning bugs, beetles. So there's 3 different types of bugs out here. And we swallowed one of them earlier. It went right down the pipe. We didn't choke on it though, at least. It went right down the pipe. Whereas Trailer 3, Cobain says, why are people pre-ordering? Yeah. I mean, I still haven't pre-ordered Halloween the game. And that comes out in September. I forgot to do that, and I just never got around to it. And it's not like we're missing out on anything. I mean, I guess it's cool to have on the dashboard, and you can see the countdown. I mean, really, that's what you're buying at this point, is to see the countdown on your dashboard. On your PS5 dashboard, you can log in and you can see how many days left. I think people like that. That's actually a really good feature since the PS4 days. Because it feels like you already have it, but it's just sitting there waiting to unlock, you know. So there's something to that. But I haven't pre-ordered Halloween the game. And that comes out sooner than GTA 6, of course. I'm surprised they're not going to do it. That game's going to be glitchy as hell. If they're not going to do a beta or anything, like, that game's going to be a shit show day one. But at least they have the story mode. We can play through that. And hopefully if there's daytime scenes. Yeah, the Hellraiser game, that comes out in October, don't it? Looks like a BioShock mod. Yeah, I mean, I've never seen the Hellraiser movies, to be honest, so. Like, I know a Pinhead, but I've never seen the Hellraiser movies. Because they're weird. I mean, Halloween's not normal, but it's a little bit more straightforward than that fucking fantasy horror. I don't like fantasy horror. We're not big on fantasy horror. I mean, I'll watch Phantasm and stuff, but dude, this lightning is insane. I think Phantasm is pretty good. The first one. The other ones I don't know about as much, but I think there's one that's actually a little overrated, and I think there's one that everyone likes. It's like Phantasm 2 or 3 or something, and I think I watched it one time, and I thought the first one was better. It's got more of an eerie vibe to it. I mean, it's a weird movie. Like these glass balls come out, and they got spikes on them and shit. They fly and the guy works at the like funeral home or something. Like, oh no, it's weird. There might be another storm coming. I don't know. There could be another storm coming on me. Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Oh, the only good one is the first one. Phantasm is good. The Tall Man. Yeah. Yeah, and I think when I was in LA, we did a Phantasm filming location, but no one cared. Yeah, we did. We did a Phantasm filming location. I ate at the ice cream shop where the Tall Man went to. It's on the channel. It's a short. It was good ice cream, too. And we were skinny back then. See, we were eating like trash in 2023. And go back to look at this. It's coming full circle, homie. Go back to it's like one of the first shorts. Click on the channel, go to the shorts, and go to oldest, and you'll see me eating chocolate ice cream. Look at my face. It's like, damn, we're a model. I mean, there's no Pillsbury Doughboy, you know. It's not, we're not like plump. You can see my chin way more and everything. We were skinny as hell. And we were eating like trash. I mean, look at that. We were eating ice cream, and that's crazy. What happened? I'm telling you, if we came out here for the whole day and walked around the whole day, we would lose weight. There's no way we wouldn't. But yeah, so we went to the filming, and then we also went to the, we went to the graveyard sign or something. I can't remember exactly, but that was crazy to walk up that hill. I don't know if I did that offline. I don't know if I did that offline or on the air. I can't remember. But I remember walking up a crazy fucking hill, and the connection was ass too. There could be another storm brewing. The lightning is getting bad. Oh my God, Dr. Hannibal Lecter. Charles Manson. Oh yeah, we did. Were you watching the Charles Manson? Yeah, we went to. Well, you guys. Oh, no, that was crazy. I'm glad it didn't work because, there's like fucking rattlesnakes in that area, and I didn't know where to go to see the fucking thing. You'd have to bring someone with you, like to see the cave where they all took the picture at. Motherfucking ass, like, dude, there's definitely rattlesnakes out there, and that shit's like, I think it's deadly. Like, you get bit by a rattlesnake, it's over. So, luckily the connection wasn't existent, so we just turned around. This lightning is insane, homie. The Queen is in the building. Yeah, it was glitchy. And you see, you remember that one. Yep, you remember that. That was a trek to get up there too. That was not easy. And I was going to go all in there, but maybe it was best we didn't because we might have died there. I mean, we might have motherfucking rattlesnake bites me. I don't know what to do. I mean, what am I going to do? I got no cell phone service. I mean, shit. We're dead. Type it in on Google. If you get bit by a rattlesnake, how long do you have? Don't you have to get the poison out or something? Like that might have, we'd have to go with someone next time to see it. But we at least tried, and it was a trek to get up there. It was not easy. Yeah, but if I had no internet, which I don't think I had cell service either, because I couldn't stream, we're basically just screwed. Unless we yelled and someone on the road stopped by. This was, what year was that? 2020? That was probably 2023, right? Yeah. Yeah, that was 2023. And we walked up. We walked up and we saw the chair, the Charles Manson chair. And it started glitching, and I'm like, holy shit. You guys got to see this light storm. You guys got to see this. Look at this. Look at this. Did you see Seth Rollins teased his final match? He's quitting. It's probably at work. Yeah, it's getting crazy out here. We need you to lock in, hit the like button, share the broadcast. Seth Rollins' final match. Well, he's older than me. Seth Rollins is older than me. He's like fucking, probably like 40. So I mean, at that point, you know, it's pretty much over with. Wow, this lightning is insane, bro. Dude, it might be coming this way. I don't know. We might be screwed. We might be screwed. There it is. Swirly's in the building. Swirly's in here. We thought we lost you. I said it got rough last night. It got bad last night. You guys are doing a lot better tonight. We got better support tonight. The chat is moving. The Queen is in the building. Everyone's in here. I don't know what was going on last night, but it was crazy. They were just not, I don't know. That was a weird, I haven't seen that in a long time. I've seen it before, but it's been over a year, I think, since it's been down that bad. I mean, no one would chat, and it's like, I'm not doing this again. I mean, we're in 2026, guys. You got to figure the show out by now. Like, figure out if you like it or not. I mean, jeez, pick a side. I mean, you can't just sit on the fence and say, well, I don't know what to say. You know, come on now. Yeah, this lightning is insane, dude. If that new I don't know if this storm's coming this way or not. Does anyone in here have the Samsung flip phone, like the 2-screen phone? Can you guys open up 2 apps at once? Because, I mean, it would be cool to get the radar up on the second screen while we're streaming still to see if it's coming this way. So we can find use cases for it. Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Well, Input Funny came in here and he literally said, I'm leaving within like a 30-second time period. Like, I've never seen such fakeness from that guy. Like, holy shit. My wife has the Z Flip. It's trash. Well, it's Android and Samsung. I mean, Apple, I think, is going to do their version later this year, but that's going to be expensive. Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Hello, bloody hell, mate. Samsung phones are trash. Yeah, the camera quality on the Samsung phones are horrible. The video quality is trash. The photo quality is trash. I mean, maybe in like bright daylight it's good, but in low light, you can tell it's just not as good. Because we used to stream from a Samsung phone a few years ago because it just has a little bit more options. But she got it and it immediately bricked and had to get a new one. She had to send it in. Holy shit. Who can afford new stuff? Oh, this is that one guy. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. They're trying to let the inmates out of the asylum. They're getting the keys ready. Oh, God. Dude, look at that skeeter. Oh, my God, bro. Look at that skeeter, homie. What the hell is it eating? Dude, where's the donation? That's a great shot. Look at this iPhone right here, quality. That's a great shot, bro. Motherfucking macro shot, homie. Motherfucking National Geographic today. National Geographic. Dude, it's National Geographic, homie. Damn it. What the fuck's this thing doing, dude? Is that a skeeter? Oh, hell no, it's coming up here. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Oh, hell no, dude. This fucking be sucking on my blood. Oh, my God. Oh. Dude, oh, my God, it's on me. It's in me. It's in me. Oh, my God. There's literally bugs inside my shirt, dude. I can't come out here and do this show. Oh, my God, dude. There was a bug in the shirt, bro. Holy fuck. Why are there so many bugs out here, dude? There's an infestation. I don't remember this ever being a problem. There's an infestation. There was a bug in my shirt, bro. It was crawling. Oh, I can't do that. Unmod Input Funny. Well, we're going to give him a test here tonight. Let's see if he can last more than 5 minutes. Let's see. Oh, my God, there's a party down there. Dude. Poison Sting. Not very effective. Majin Buu, what's Majin Buu talking about in here? What's Majin Buu talking about in here? What the hell is that? Oh. Oh, geez, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Oh, geez, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Pokemon, by the way. Oh, Lord. Pokemon, by the way. Pokemon, by the way. We need you to lock in. Dude, there might be a storm coming. We need you to lock in. Uh-oh. Chat's getting a little slow. Uh-oh. It's a repeat of last night. It's getting that time. Too late for you guys. It's over. Only 140 days left, and we're zooming into GTA 6. Yeah, there's only 149 days left. Trailer 3 is going to have to come soon. I mean, once they get down to the 100-day marker, that's it. I mean, please don't abuse me too hard tonight. You hurt my feelings. Yeah, we'll try not to. We'll try not to. Well, did you see the paragraph that they wrote? Oh. They wrote a whole fucking novel, and it's like, dude, what are we doing? So, geez, mate, it's a bit of a drag, isn't it? First day in America. World Cup finale. World Cup finale. Oh, yeah, serious business. Yep. Well, if you're mentally ill, it is. I mean, it's all they have. They don't know the real world. I mean, they haven't gotten outside. That's why I said we need to produce a reality show where we get these internet terminally online people, and they come together and they experience the real world, and whoever can last the longest before they run back to the basement is the winner. Hello, tears, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Hello, tears, mate. I've been playing Skyward Sword on the Switch too. What is that one? I don't think we played. Man, this lightning is insane. I don't think we played that one. Skyward Sword. Overly linear to too open like Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that's a bunch of slop. You don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You gotta look up guides. Skyward Sword. I don't think we played that one. Well, the Wii, I think the Wii is turning, what year did the Wii come out? Did it come out in 2006? I think so, right? So it would be 20 years. We can maybe do it. I mean, GTA 6 is coming out, so no. Because the Wii came out in November, and there's no way we're, so that's probably a no-go. But unless we pushed it up and did it in sometime like in October or something. But we wouldn't be able to do it because GTA 6 is coming. Oh my God, this lightning is insane. I got to show you this lightning. Let's go. Hit the like button, share the broadcast. Yeah, it came out in 2006, I believe. The Wii, and this will be the 20th anniversary in November. Oh man, this lightning is fucking insane, dude. Holy shit. It was the last one on the Wii. People don't like it because it was too linear, so they went the complete opposite direction. Breath of the Wild, too open. Yeah, we didn't play that. Majin Buu is messaging. Majin Buu is message retracted. Andy. We got to see this lightning. This is actually intense. We got to see this lightning. We got to see the lightning. For the 20th anniversary, you should play the Cursed Mountain game. Yeah, and that Red Steel game. It's an interesting game, but the controls are insane, and the frame rate is terrible, like distractingly bad. Yeah, but I always wanted to play Red Steel. I never got to play that one when it came out. And we can get more games for the Wii too. I mean, if we wanted to do a big stream where they get more games, because we're gonna show you the. Oh, this is a terrible spot. It's a terrible spot because the damn light. The fucking street light's right in the way. I don't know how to show you it. Red Steel 2 is a better game. Yeah, but it's cartoon slop. It's anime garbage. That's why I picked the first one over the second. It's like the Darkness 1. The Darkness 1 is, real life graphics, and the Darkness 2 is cartoon slop. I ain't playing no anime cel-shaded garbage. That's for woke losers that voted for Kamala. It uses the add-on that makes the sword actually follow your movements. Yeah, but you have to get the Wii Motion Plus, don't you? I don't even think I have that. Remember the DK Oldies? They sent me the broken sensor bar, by the way. That's fucking insane. They sent the broken sensor bar. I thought those couldn't break. I thought those were... Okay, here we go. We're going to show you. Look at this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're going to show you. Look at this lightning. Look at this lightning. They're not locking in. They're not locking in. They're not locking in. Look at that shit. Man, shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bitch ass up. The Queen is in there. She's so fantastic. We love the Queen. Look at this lightning. It's crazy. It's a fucking spaceship, homie. No sound? What does that mean? He says no sound. Oh, the lightning. I thought you guys meant the audio went out. Yeah, it's like heat lightning or something. There's no, well, they're going to get mad the same. I can't talk about the weather next. Oh, shit. I can't talk about the weather next. Yeah, the lightning doesn't make sound over there. Motherfucker, heat lightning, homie. Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell, mate. Oh, cheers. Cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Cheers, mate. Oh, bloody hell, mate. Oh, cheers. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Oh, motherfucking ghost town out here, homie. It's over. Motherfucking ghost town. Way the fucking sidewalk ends, by the way. Wow, that's amazing. That's a great feature. Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell, mate. What if they have the Beatles? What if they had the Beatles as the theme music or the trailer 3 song? Dude, they could not afford the Beatles, though. There ain't no way. If they had the Beatles for trailer 3 song, like the normies, yeah, they don't know who the Beatles are. So. Not until the movies come out in a few years. I mean, to be fair, I thought they were an old fogey band. And, until the game came out. And then we discovered them, and I'm like, oh shit, they got great fucking songs. And a lot of different songs and catchy tunes. They got something for everyone. And they're only a band for like 10 years, if that. And they put out all these albums and all these classic crazy hits. Yeah, they dude, if they had a Beatles song or something, like, we gonna pre-order that. I'll pre-order the damn game again. Like, fuck. run that trailer 3 back with some good shit. Like, damn. Come on, homie. Cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell, mate. Don't Let Me Down. Oh, yeah, the Beatles Rock Band's a fantastic game. It was made with love and care and was not a cash grab. I'll tell you that right now. It was not a cash grab. So, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Yeah, the normies think Queen is better, but that could never be me. We need you to lock in. We need you to lock in. We need you to lock in. Didn't Michael? Yeah. So, yeah, they did do Queen. That's what I'm saying. They did do Queen. What the fuck? Dude, there's a storm coming, bro. We need that flip phone. Motherfucking storm coming, homie. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, the chat is slowly but surely winding down here. What do we say? Oh, my God. I'm going to check on the weather here. I'm going to check on the weather here because this looks like it's growing or something. I don't know. Okay, we're going to come right back here. Hello, cheers, mate. We're back. Cheers, mate. We're back. Okay, the chat is completely dead in here. I think we might have to wrap it up. I thought they weren't going to do this tonight, but for some reason, oh, man, this lightning is bad, too. This lightning isn't giving up. It's getting worse. It looks like you guys are tapping out here again. So I'm going to note that down. 108 minutes in, it looks like people tap out 108. Oh, my God, these fucking bugs, dude. These fucking bugs, man. Jesus. I'm not doing these bugs, bro. Fuck. Looks like 108 minutes in, they start tapping out. I remember the jackknife Finnick. I don't know who you're talking about. Need Snack Bar to keep him. I think Snack Bar went to bed. He said he was let's go ahead and get you up. He said he was tired, I think, so like he wasn't even gonna stay up tonight. I don't know. No, the lightning is actually looking worse. I mean, I don't know if it's coming this way. It doesn't show that it is, but this is actually bad. The lightning is actually bad. These light. Look at this. Look at that. The lightning's bad. The lightning's bad. Look at that. That's great. It's like purple too. The lightning's crazy. Motherfucking roads are empty. Look at this shit. This is too much content. He's playing Rocket League. Oh, man. They're not locking in. There he is. Snack Bar has not gone to bed. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Dude. Wait, what is this? Sale, by the way. Dude, that is so ghetto. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Snack Bar in the building and he's coming through. They said he's not in bed. He's still locked in. And he's coming through yet again. He's got the Rocket League on the other screen, and he got world class locked in still. That's what we're talking about. Snack Bar in the building, still coming through. Dude, this lightning is crazy. Snack bar is still in the building here. He woke up like the Undertaker. Dude, this lightning is crazy, bro. Look at this shit. It's like a freaking, look at this. Look at this lightning. Country roads take me home to a place where I belong, West Virginia. Look at this shit, dude. Oh my God. It's too much content, okay? I'm about to shut it down. Let's go. Put the lyrics on the screen. Let's sing Country Roads. Let's get some participation in here. We need AI to help in here. I mean, we really do. In 5 years, I need an AI assistant in here where it's just like we can play songs, we can run back. Like if I want to say, hey, pull up this guy's dream. Oh my God! Wow, that's crazy. That's actually scary out here. It's actually scary out here. Fallout 76 used that song, AI chatter, to keep it rolling. Well, we shouldn't have to resort to AI. I'm just saying, if I wanted to like react to something, I should say, hey, AI, YouTube AI, like, can you pull up Dreamcast Guy's latest video? And it'll play in this frame. And then I can just like, that's what needs to be. Because I can play games with you guys on here if you're that bored. I can pull up some of these games. I'm going to do that right now because I think they get really worked up. So we're going to play that card game. Wait, Mike Bobo is not in here, so they might not get too hot about it. Oh, no. Oh, no, they're going to get hot about it. Let's go, level 4. What the hell is this? Okay, can you guys hear the 6-7? We got 6-7, homie. Oh my God. We got 6-7. This is innovative. Yeah, I don't know how to play this, but I remember it got the chat moving so fast because they were saying I was a retard. I couldn't figure it out. Well, that's complicated, homie. It says press the 7, and I got K8 or A, and I think you're supposed to pick like the least amount of cards or something. I don't fucking know. I really don't know. Yeah, see, I don't know what we're doing. You got letters and you got numbers. Like, oh, this shit, bro. This shit hard, homie. Yeah, we can play games on the fly now. This is actually innovative. I think it's a cool feature, but probably no one does it. I might be the only one that does it. It's in the YouTube app. They took it away for a minute there, and then they brought it back. Yeah, I don't know how to play this, so I'm not going to play it. Exit game. Yeah, see, they made it even better too. There was one game I think we couldn't even figure out how to exit. Country roads take me home to a place where I belong, West Virginia. Yeah, they're laughing because you guys aren't coming through. We got to get out of here. They're crackheads. Too much content. It is. That's why I'm about ready to wrap this up. The chat's already getting slow in here. We're noticing the pattern. 108 minutes in. I mean, you guys did better than today. I'll tell you. I mean, than last night. Last night was bad. They refused to chat. But we have more content out here. We got lightning. We got National Geographic. You know, ants and fucking Bugs Bunny, and you know, did the food review. I mean, shit. It's too much content actually. When you really look back at it, it's like, wow, this is too much content. And if I had a world-class editor, they would be putting this together, and you'd be getting emotional watching this one back. Dude, I mean, that's all it takes, you know. I need to find an editor and someone that's actually good. I'm gonna hire Crowcat full time. I'm gonna hire Crowcat full time, homie. Dude. Oh my God. These damn bugs, man. These damn bugs. These fucking damn bugs. Country roads Take me home to a place where I belong, West Virginia. Oh shit! Oh shit! What if the GTA 6 trailer 3 started off that way? I think it has to start off differently. Maybe a flashback to where Jason was in the Army or whatever he was in, Marines, or what was Jason Duvall in? What's the backstory? Well, whatever it is, they can maybe play like a CCR song, and I'll pre-order the game again. Like I ain't fucking trolling. I'll pre-order the game again if I hear that. I'll be like, shit, we're gonna buy that motherfucking. We're gonna buy that motherfucker on Xbox now. Oh shit! What the fuck? Imagine if they had CCR. That's one thing about Mafia 3, this car's coming right at me, bro. The fuck? That's one thing about Mafia 3 is the soundtrack is fucking amazing. I mean, say what you want about that game, but the vibe, the mood, the late 1960s Louisiana, the soundtrack, like that shit hits. But every time I play that game, oh boy. Imagine if we streamed that game day one in 2016. Oh shit. Oh, see, we could do an anniversary for that game too, because it came out in 2016, I believe. But since GTA 6 is coming out, I mean, that would make sense. So it's kind of a similar game. So we could maybe run back Mafia 3, 10-year anniversary. 10-year anniversary for Mafia 3. Try and beat the whole game on the stream. I beat it before, but it's a long game. But we could probably put it in there because, unless, I don't know. But every time we play it, they just get weird in here, so. I'm not going to say why they get weird, but I think you probably know why. But they're okay with buying GTA 6, by the way. That's not woke. I mean, oh, this lightning is insane. We need you to lock in. It could be Bad Bunny. Oh, Lord. Bad Bunny, by the way. Dude, they should do Bad Bunny. Oh, they'd be so pissed. This lightning is not giving up. I thought the storm was over with. This lightning is not giving up. The Queen! Kane and Lynch too. That's another crazy game. The audio in that game is so insane. We played it, and the view count went down to like 80 viewers. So I can't play what I like. Watch Dogs 2, Mafia 3, Kane and Lynch 2. They're all interesting games. I'm not saying they're even that great, but they're interesting to me to a point where we keep playing them. So they got certain things to them that just are unique, and the normies cannot do that. They said their Watch Dogs 2 is woke, Mafia 3 is woke, and it's like, well, yeah, they have woke themes, but I mean, Watch Dogs 2 takes place in San Francisco. What did you expect? I mean, Mafia 3, you could maybe make an argument there that's a little bit more shoehorned in, but we played it, and I remember there was protesters on the side of the street that were holding up signs. And I was blown away. I said, I'd never seen this before in a game. And I'm like, damn, they didn't hold back. They're like, what the fuck is this? We just played Mafia 3 like 4 months ago. Oh my God, the lightning. We actually might have to wrap it up. I mean, we can probably have to wrap it up. The lightning is getting worse from that direction too. That ain't good. I think it's a lightning show tonight. Too much content. It's too much content. Country roads take me home to a place where I belong, West Virginia. Oh my god. Play Watch Dogs Legion. I don't think that's I don't think that game. Oh my god, we're getting attacked. I don't think Watch Dogs Legion would hold up that well. I don't think it's a good streaming game. It's just it's London. It's depressing. You know, Watch Dogs 2, you can at least. Oh, there's like fucking dirt on us and shit. Like, I don't understand. If they put the sensor bar when you NPC in the head in GTA 6, they would cream their. Can you? No. Can you imagine if they did something like that? Dude. No, that's the reason why Kane and Lynch 2 is really interesting, because it has like this like lo-fi digital camera, 2010 digital camera like vibe to it. Like it's hard to explain, but it's like this really grungy, dirty, lo-fi, low bit rate, crunchy. Like it's got a very unique aesthetic to it, and it's got like a wide angle camera angle and shitty graphics, shitty. It's made to look like it's oh my god, it's thundering. We gotta wrap it up. The fucking bugs out here, dude. I've never seen this much lightning. We actually might have to leave. It's not, I mean, this lightning can come this way. I've never seen this much lightning. This is insane. Country roads, take me home to a place where I belong, West Virginia. Shit. Oh man, who's from West Virginia in here? You out there in the woods, homie. Holy shit. Isn't that where Fallout 76? Or is that Boston or something? I don't know. It's like the same fucking location for all the games except New Vegas and I mean, it's Fallout 3 is DC, I think, and then Fallout 4 is like what, Massachusetts or something? Maryland, who knows? They all blend together. My god, the bugs. We got to get out of here. Oh, yeah, the Mothman. Yep, the Mothman. Oh, it is in West Virginia. Yeah, I'm right. It is in West Virginia. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, 76 is in West Virginia. Yeah, because the Mothman. Yeah, and I remember being intrigued by that. I was like, oh, this is kind of cool. Like, they got the fucking Mothman cult and shit. And then you go there, and it's just like, there's no story. Yeah, the Mothman's in the game. I remember that now, yeah. Yeah, I think we did that on the stream. I was like, I gotta go see the Mothman. That's crazy. Yeah, and that's where it's at, West Virginia. It is in the game. Holy shit. That's what we're talking about. These bugs are attacking. The bugs are attacking. It's a sad situation. Well, the next Cyberpunk is going to be in Chicago. That's going to be interesting. I think anyway, right? That's what they said. So Cyberpunk 2 in Chicago. That'll be interesting to see how they do that. We're gonna have to wrap it up. The chat is giving up again. It's not as bad as last night, but it's like everyone went to bed in here. Like I don't believe in bed. Like I don't know why y'all are going to bed. Like it ain't late. The latest it is in the U.S. is 10:56. That ain't late. That's the latest it can be in the USA, as far as my knowledge is concerned here. I mean, and the earliest it can be is Pacific time, which is like 7:56. That's not late at all either. I mean, the only people it's late for is overseas. Or early, depending on where you look. UK is 6 hours, I think, ahead. That's time to get up. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's like 3 in the morning for the UK, so they're probably sleeping right now or they're getting up soon. Country roads that take me home to a place where I belong. Oh man, yeah, the Mothman. That's. Yeah, in Fallout 76, I think it's got like a Halloween thing too going on, don't it? Wait, isn't it more than just West Virginia, or is that just a part of the map? Doesn't it go all the way up to? I don't fucking remember. So there's like no story in it though. I mean, that's why it's terrible. It's just, but it's online friend slop. You guys can go in there and play the fall. Oh my God! It's Paul Walker. Jesus Lord. Okay, we're gonna have to probably wrap this up here. The chat is winding down. The lightning is getting intense. So 120 minutes. I mean, we were going for 4 hours the other day. Last night. It's a Paul Walker situation. Well, the guy revved up his Mustang like it was some sports car, and it's like, bro, that's like a fucking V6 Mustang, not even a V8. Like, come on, homie. Country roads take me home to a place where I belong, West Virginia. Okay, we're going to be thinking about wrapping this up here. They've lost energy. Lock in, guys. Where's the hype? Well, I can't resurrect it. I mean, they're down bad in here. So we're going to wrap it up. Lightning's getting crazy out here still. I'm going to go for a couple more minutes. These bugs, man. These bugs are insane out here. Gee Williker. Snack bar coming through yet again. Look at this right here. Holy shit. Dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 They're creepy and so spooky. They are so loony and so spooky. They are the Addams Family. Oh my God. This lightning is unbelievable. Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? Hello, cheers, mate. It's a bit of a drag, isn't it? What are you doing outside Maine? Fat Bear. It's called Let's Get You Up Out of Here, bud. What are you doing outside, by the way? Well, I mean, that is a good question, I guess, tonight, because there is a lot of lightning and it ain't seem to be letting up, so I don't know. Well, we're going to wrap it up here. I mean, you know, Snack Bar, last super chat of the broadcast here tonight. He came through with the 8-time Tony Hawk combo, it seems. 8 or 9-time Tony Hawk combo. And you guys came through tonight way stronger than last night. Last night was just an off one. And we've walked at least probably 4 miles out here tonight. 4 or 5, 6 maybe. Gothic remake by the. Oh yeah, I forgot to change that. I forgot to change that. Yeah, we got to get that changed. Yeah, I didn't update that since that Gothic remake. By the way, that's trash. Dude, they showed that too. They said it was so amazing. And how many players does that have right now? Like 2,000. Oh, it's horrible. soulless slop too, and they shielded like, yeah, it's just like the original, and it's like, no, it's not. Like, what the hell? It's junk. That was horrible. I'd rather play Fallout 76 than that. I mean, jeez. Okay, folks, we are going to be wrapping this one up here in about 30 seconds or so. Short and sweet here tonight, although 131 minutes. I mean, that's plenty of time for you guys. But you guys came through big league tonight. We do appreciate the big time support here tonight. And the energy was a little bit better here tonight as well. Seemed a little bit, although the big test seems to be, can we carry and withstand the energy? And that's why I said I could beat you guys in the 3-mile race. I could beat you guys in the 4-mile race because I know how to sustain the energy. And you guys would gas out in the first mile. So that's how I know we'd win. Because, I mean, I've already walked 5 miles out here, and it's just too much content, you know, so. Country roads take me home to a place where I belong, West Virginia. I don't even know if those are the lyrics, but it sounds similar to me. Oh my God. Okay, folks, we are going to be wrapping it up. Okay, we're spamming in here. Get better bait. And why don't you guys go comment on the videos or something? I mean, I didn't put... Actually, we might have a new one for you here soon. Might have a new one for you here soon. We'll see. No, I won't back down. You guys like that, Tom Petty? No, I won't back down. Tom Petty forever, by the way. He didn't vote for Trump. He voted for Kamala. It's over. They're going to play his songs at these 4th of July parties, and they voted for Trump, but little did they know he didn't like Trump. I'm not trolling. Like, they're going to be drinking their beers and, yeah, America. And they go listen to Tom Petty, and he voted for Hillary. He voted for Hillary. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Okay, folks, we're going to wrap this up here. We had better energy here tonight, and the support was better as well. We do appreciate that. It's still lightning out here. I don't know what's going on. It might be actually growing, the storm. So we're going to wrap it up regardless, but we are 1 week out. Still no trailer 3 from Rockstar Games. Hopefully that comes here in the next few weeks, and we'll see what PlayStation does with this decision. If they reverse it, they might reverse it. And then the internet's going to celebrate, by the way, and it's going to be so cringe. And I'm going to say, I remember telling you guys on this walking stream that we were right, but no one listened. Wow, this lightning is insane. Oh, my God. Wow, this lightning is bad. We actually do have to wrap it up because that looks kind of dangerous. Alrighty, folks, we're going to wrap it up here. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show. Oh, wow. And we will see you later.